guys, welcome back to another episode of Temtem. My name is Jack, Bunny with Guns. Hold on, I gotta make sure the Streamlabs is working. All right, more or less. Sorry for the late upload. We had to, I think you guys know that a couple days ago, or a couple weeks ago, somebody in my family passed away. I guess it would have been like a week and a half. And we today had to have our ashes committed. So unfortunately, the video is a little bit late, but obviously something more important came up, so I'm not feeling too bad about it. While I was testing audio, I did capture this guy. I don't know if he's awesome, but he definitely looks awesome. Yeah, I didn't like catching somebody like off camera because I'd rather you guys at least see all those kind of updates and that kind of stuff. But the audio wasn't exactly where I wanted it to be, so I just thought, just in case he was rare, I wasn't just gonna take him out or run away or anything like that. Okay, back to criteria. I'm really excited for this episode because we finally get to explore an area that I haven't been to. I felt like we were kind of stuck in that one area for a minute. I had to do a lot of leveling. I don't know if I think I might have over-leveled based on that last fight. I feel like type advantages in this game might be a little more important than the than levels specifically, but still pretty happy with how that fight ended up going down. I think we were pretty much right where we needed to be, essentially, based on how things went. Okay. Probably shouldn't have these guys running like out front right now because, as you can see, they're not really matched up to fight against these guys. I'll actually even probably just rotate you out. Switch up for, maybe we'll go Psypot here, just to get some levels. They're both water types, so shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. Alrighty. You know, I could have recorded the video last night, but man, I have just been spending all of my time recently preparing my like D&D campaign that I recently started working on. So it's a lot of fun doing that kind of stuff. And I have excuses to rewatch the Mission Impossible movies and the Bourne movies and all that kind of stuff over again because it kind of fits into what exactly I'm going for. So I wish, dude, doing this kind of stuff though, like having a situation where I'm like tasking myself with finding kind of music and themes and that kind of stuff that lines up with a specific scene or a specific like activity, it gives me so much more respect for people who actually like make like video games, movies, TV shows, all that kind of stuff, and implement the scores, because I have no idea how to do that. I think specifically I'm thinking about that in terms of Temtem, who just has a great soundtrack. Enemy gets defense. Smarter, not harder. Dude, I think it's time. Sand Spider needs to be freaking absolutely banished. It is just a terrible move. Even when I use it on a enemy who's like weak to it, it's kind of a weak play. I like the idea of a defense down that kind of, I did not know I was going to overexert myself. Okay, but out of it, haven't played in a couple days. They did a good job of targeting him. I'm not sure why they would go for Smazy because he was hitting pretty hard, but he doesn't really have a type advantage, unlike these guys that I have now. Let's go. What damage does Urshul do? 41. As opposed to okay, so. We can throw Urshul over here, Venom's Claws over here. Alrighty. I think we're gonna have quite a few fights coming up this episode, just because we have to kind of clear out this whole new area, find some more of the quests, explore a little bit. I think even in the last episode we were told about maybe some more activity of like the enemy team, causing problems somewhere around here. But towards the volcano might be on a lower level, but at least in this general area. Yeah, I'm not sure where the next dojo master is or anything like that. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I've seen a lot of talk about the Kisiwa island. I think that's the island that they're implementing here soon, sometime this month, I think, if it's not already out. Hopefully we can kind of... Yeah, I should have switched this up. Hopefully we can, like, get to that portion of the game before it like releases. That'd be cool to kind of experience that off the rip right when it releases. But I heard they're adding a bunch of new Temtem, a bunch of new, or a whole new island, all that kind of stuff. So sounds really interesting. I think they've kind of set up like a pretty smart kind of situation with their approach to like actually making these, or to this game. The fact that they could just infinitely add islands, like, and I mean they even keep some stuff within each island, the work in progress kind of stuff that can be added in later. It's just, yeah, it's doing everything right for an early access game. Okay, we're just gonna put these guys up front. I'm assuming they're gonna have, this person's gonna have some water types as well, just based off the fact that they are inside the loudest waterfall of all time. Okay, I got it at least half right. This is gonna be tough because I think he's at least partially immune to venomous or resistant. Oof. She totally countered my whole plan here. Yeah. Alright, well. She read me like a book. I can't exactly deny that. What are we going to do here? High pressure water is probably not going to... Well, I guess high pressure water on this guy could be worthwhile. And then blizzard over here. Not bad, not great. Probably gonna... No, he survived that. That was... I did not expect that at all. It was like weird too how like the damage was like a little bit and then all of it all at once. It was, I don't know, interesting. Here we'll roll Venomous Claws. And then I guess Urshel. Hopefully we get to a place to heal here shortly. Well, I guess we have our Tumescence Vial. Which is going to be useful because we're down like 3 Temtem now. 2 or 3. He overexerted himself, so shouldn't be a problem to take this guy out. Yeah, we're down 2, and then some other people are a little weak. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I'm excited to progress in the story. I feel like it's been a hot minute, aside from the Dojo Master and that kind of stuff, since we've actually kind of learned more about what's going on in this world. Might have been a little early, but we were on the weaker side, so I don't feel too bad about it. Alright, we're going in for a double battle up here. Yeah, it really is just an endless gauntlet. We might even, like, the video might be over before we even make it into the main town. If there is a town here, it might just be a path. This might be the first time we've fought the 3rd starter Pokemon. I feel like I never see this guy. Or, wait. Is that the evolved form of the starter Pokemon? I can't remember, because I might be mixed up. I can't remember, because the one guy in my head, I remember the first episode I said he looked like Zenyatta, but it might be a lower evolved. I don't know. Probably just a completely different Temtem, and we still haven't really fought one of those other guys. Let me see. I'm actually just interested. Temtem starters. It is. Okay, that is the starter. I guess I just said Zenyatta because he floats and had psychic abilities, and I'm on original. I think we still target this guy, and maybe... Let's see what Blizzard does to Crystal here. Alright, cool. He's kind of cute, though. He reminds me of, he kind of has the same design idea as... You remember the 3 of the legendary Pokemon from, the Sinnoh region? Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf, those 3 kind of like floating guys. He's kind of got that same aesthetic. I should have anticipated your arrival. We'll just hit for Venomous Claws, and he overexerted himself last turn, right? Yes. So I'm just gonna target him, get him down since he can't attack here anyways. Might as well try to bring him on the level in terms of HP. It was fine. Not terrible. Look, brother, you don't have to tell me how horrible that move is. High pressure water. It's gonna overexert him. overexert him. Let's go Venomous Claws instead, and then Blizzard here. Hopefully this works out. Ooh, that did like nothing. Alright, well. Bit of a slip up. Hopefully he attacks a Luwali here. Okay. If Crystal attacks Luwali, we should be good. I mean, we're not going to lose, but I'd just rather Psypot not go down. Farewell. Farewell. At least he didn't overexert himself, you know. And Smazy. Cool. I wonder if there is a way you can get the other starters in this game. I know that's always been a problem in the... Not a problem, but something that happens in the Pokemon games where you kind of, I don't know, have to breed them and then like trade them with other people's games essentially. But I wonder, because it does seem like you run into a lot more people using them in this kind of world. Jeez. It never ends. We should be fine for the team, though, I think. Let's throw Smazy out here. And maybe... No, we can stick with Wally. Please. Good. Give me this good type matchup. How strange, but they're not really battles. I read that in the newspaper. That's what they are called now, dear. One has to keep up with the times. What is this name? Vila Keppa. I like it. I mean, they have a unique kind of world built here. What do you guys got? Scale and Scale. Still not really familiar with how you're supposed to take these guys out. Don't know what type they are. But I think an early perfect jab is a good way to start. Along with... I was kind of hoping perfect jab would go first. Still hits pretty hard. Okay. Sand Splatter. Come on. It's never good. Never good at all. I think you go... I'd say you perfect jab this guy now, and then you can finish this guy off with a Blizzard, hopefully. Dude, having a good move in place of... I already forget its name, and it was used on me last turn. But whatever the dust move is, it feels great. Skunch. The evolved version, okay. We'll go ahead and use Uppercut here, and then maybe just Wing Blade. Still not killing it. Don't really have a good matchup on that guy. Smazy's knocking it out of the park. Not very often. I mean, I have, unfortunately, like, he's cute as a button, but I feel like a lot of the time his moves aren't doing the type of damage that I really hope, but that is not the case here. He is killing it. I'd say we can focus fire this guy, kind of guarantee that he goes down. I was not expecting that. Was it half damage when I used the other move? That caught me off guard. Okay, so they're obviously a different type than their predecessor. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't know what type that is or how I would match myself up against it, but we don't really have too many options anyways. When in doubt, Chain Lightning. That's kind of just, well, it's gonna hit him. I wish he was on the other side. Then we'll go multiple attacks. What the heck is Haido Uchi? Oh my gosh, it does damage and puts my dude to sleep. Oh, okay. Wake him up. It did wake him up. Okay. Luckily, 2i tank that. So what does Alert do? Can't really look at it. Here, you probably just want to go Drill Impact. And it's going to overexert him either way. I think if you're going to miss 7, I do it by 2 inches, man. Ouch. For the Gatling. Not bad. Not bad damage. Overexerted. Certainly less than ideal, but I knew what I was getting into. For the amount of flair that is put into that move, I was hoping for more. DC Beam is pretty much my only option here. Please take him out. Just barely. Nice. Alrighty. Cool. Temtem up, they say. Temtem up now. Up or down, we're beaten, my dear. Future is now, old man. Jeez. More heals. Probably just gonna revive some guys. I have some revives on hand. And I already used the Tumescence Vial. Avocado. Don't I have more medicine? Some balms. No, balm. You get a bomb. Okay. What do you think? Cute enough? More my stuff? Okay. Are you talking about my Temtem? Look, man, I'm on a quest. Okay, I'm saving the world. Somebody's manipulating your volcano. Not sure. There are more important things at play here. Let's go for perfect jab on this guy, and then Urshel also on that guy. Man, Urshel. I know it tells me which one's gonna go first, but I always forget. Okay. Sand Splatter is just... Never use it. I don't know why everybody uses it on Lawali specifically, because he's even more immune to it. You cannot hurt my tennis ball. Should finish this guy off. Okay, they got 3 Temtem total. Toxic Farewell. Dude, I got mad poison. Okay, actually, it doesn't go more than 3. That's good. I really thought they'd just be able to stack it. We've got to be getting close. And I'm not sure, but we got to be getting close to a Smazy level up. You know? He's still first. I mean, I don't know if there's 2 or 3 evolutions, but I would very much love to see when this guy levels up. Because I think I vaguely remember seeing an evolved version of him somewhere. I can't remember what it is, though. Smazy, I'm gonna give him... Can I give him, like, rights to just refuse when I tell him to fight? Oh, you are down. He survived. No, I was gonna say, I'm like, he's got the fire, too. It is interesting to know that you can stack effects. I did not... was not aware of that. We'll go ahead and throw out Whip Lump just so we can get some water damage in there and some levels, because he is currently the lowest guy on the team. You can chill out for a second. Nice. Okay. Wally can probably hit him pretty hard if he has like allergic spread or something like that. Toxic Spores. Okay. Unfortunately, that does last outside of battle, but okay. No. I will not overexert you a second time. Doesn't really matter. He's going down. Okay. Did I earn my number, or did I bully you guys, or your number, or did I bully you guys too hard? Cold Breeze. Blight damage and chills the target with cold. So, I'm interested. I feel like I really haven't, aside from, I mean, I don't even use like the toxic status effect that often, so maybe we can implement this. And that move hits super hard though, especially for 15 stamina. We can lose head charge. You know, it's taking a hit a little bit to the diversity, but for chasing tamers, girl. Oh, I didn't even see what you said. They look happy at least. I ruined the mood. You guys challenged me. Gosh, are you the main character in like a Yu-Gi-Oh TV show? I'm so... I have like no control over it. Okay, there we go. Oh, you want to fight? I'm the Temtem King of Omnicia Cyterior. And you're about to find out why. Pua. Does the name sound familiar, or am I thinking of like a villain in Kung Fu Panda. This guy's one Temtem. I got bad news for you, Chief. Alright, well, you know, I mean, that could have been anticipated. Pretty much nothing I could have done about it. Alright, then you just go throw Cypod in here. He's also, I'm assuming that this is a nature Temtem. I still don't know exactly. I've seen him a couple times. We'll go Drill Impact. Allergic Spread. Absolutely killer move. Oh, overexert yourself. Okay. Luckily, I mean, yeah, she'll go down next turn, regardless of how much damage this does. Just because she overexerted herself. Yeah, I mean, that move, it's got some outstanding flair, but pretty much disappoints every time in terms of damage. I don't know if normal type really has like a good place in terms of moves that I've noticed so far. Held Anger. All that suppressed rage keeps, speaking of a normal. So if I go 4 turn, man, Cypod's got some weaknesses, so it's hard to keep him alive for that long. But I like it instead of rage. You know? Given a specific circumstance, I feel like that could be a solid move. Maybe more of a Beyblade type haircut. I'm just looking for some heals. Okay. You are... it's a question mark and an exclamation point, which is interesting. You're blocking the pan sunlight. You're an artist. Yes, as you can see, I'm doing a series of travel sketches for a new collection. I love how the pan sun points Omnicia in red, golden, and honey in the afternoons. Something to ask of you. A girl named Ariadne needs a mentor. Oh, okay. Sounds Denisian. Denisian. Yeah, she's young but talented. I really walked into this family's house, got all of their life stories, and then took them on as some kind of like guardian angel. And now I'm just shelling them out to anybody I could find. It's a very strange situation. Sure, I'll teach her. If she can learn on the job, tell her to meet me in Kisiwa. That's going to be the next port of call. Isn't that not out yet? I could be wrong. That's totally a guess. It could be a different island. Might be looking at the wrong name. Yeah, sure. Looking forward to meeting her. And then you also have a quest for me? I could be incorrect. Although I could use a more complex palette, but somehow I forgot half of my art supplies at the airship berth. So I have to make do with these basic hues. How can I help? Or can I help? Do you know where to get proper pigments? Tell me and we'll see. So I'm going to need some proper lapis blue. Oh, look, I mean, my character will remember this. I don't need to get out a pen and paper. Traditionally made with the discarded shells of growing Cypot. Interesting. They are carefully collected from where the young adult Cypot dumped them, then crushed into a fine powder. Something about that just... I've always had this like problem with like Temtem as like this world, and same with like Pokemon, that kind of thing, where like when it gets down to it, you know that those mill tanks, those are what make the burgers, man. You know, same with this world. You know, I mean, and these are obviously shells that Temtem are purposely discarding, but even then, it makes you realize that this stuff's being used, dude. These are animals at the end of the day, in a way. Okay, got it. So that's for the purple. Man, she's really sending me. I have to collect the pink infinity stones. Deep and lovely shade of red. The best variety is made from mineral residue of the mines in Quetzal. Purple. Okay. Shouldn't be too difficult to find. The other two can wait. Focus on that one, please, as soon as you can hop on a ship for these. Thank you. You're doing your bit for art, Bunny with Guns. Oh, and have this for travel expenses. Sweet. I like very rarely do these missions pay ahead of time. Okay. We'll head back to the other island in a bit. But hey guys, what's the deal? What's your thing going on? Vicesia. Have I heard that name before? Oh, okay, yeah, she's the one I'm looking for. Yeah. Who are you again? I remember you from the Narwhal, isn't it? The fan. I'm flattered. Although, well, you could have sent a card instead of coming all the way. Can I get a picture of you? I don't think so. Sorry, my agent. here handles all my public image thingies. I think I know who you mean. He's been hounding me since we shot Sword of High Above. Pressing for interviews, taking unauthorized pics. I guess he's offered you a bunch of pansuns to find my whereabouts. And a picture of you. Can you help me give him the slip and just tell him I'm, I don't know, in the Sipanku Highlands shooting an extreme sports scene, something like that, to make him go away. Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't seem like the time. Yeah, I'll do that. I mean, I could have hyped her up, but I'm sure she gets... It seems like a disingenuous way to respond to somebody. Okay. And that third option would have been a lie, because it said I'm not your errand boy, and this game has clearly shown that I'm literally everybody's errand boy. You're the new gaffer? We need to talk about lighting. Mate, everything looks way too reddish on this island. What are you feeling? We are all NDA'd away from Pan Sunday. I could tell you, but then I'd have to push you off the edge. Okay. Touching the glory high above with the tip of your fingers. But what do you think? What do you think is a job? I'm too worried to make sure everything is not blurry from the volcanic ash in the air. They just look alike. Enjoy your break. All right. This dude just vibing. Hello. I'm literally... I imagine sitting on a couch and, like, somebody comes up, puts one foot, like, in between your foot, and then just, like... This is such a powerful image. This is what he's seeing right now. This picture is what my eyes are looking like. Sure. You look just like her, don't worry. Okay, cool. Sorry for just, like, literally being the most alpha human. Oh, so little. I healed, but, yeah. Cool. Are you, like, the Cezia's sister? You got, like, the same hair combination. I guess in that respect, she might also be related to this Temtem. We can go DC Beam and Ice Cubes. That hit pretty hard. Was not expecting that, along with the burn. Tough one. Yeah, we're pretty much at a point where type advantage is basically integral to winning. Just because everybody is such a high level. Like, this guy's level 30. My closest is like 27, I think. But this guy's still able to go hand in hand because I think they have balanced it out in a way that makes type really like the key factor in a lot of these fights. Alrighty. I mean, I guess she just had the one Temtem, so it's not like it's an impossible fight or anything like that. But we're back here. I didn't expect that. Alright, well. I would cut, but I don't think it's going to be that long. We don't have any fights. We'll just sprint over there real quick. Well, I mean, aside from the random encounters, which could be cool Temtem. Oh, already seen you guys. Oh, man. Okay. See if we can get back before I end the episode. I mean, I can't because I choose when the episode ends, but I guess I'm just outlining my goal here. See if I can go the right direction this time. Okay. It is, I'm supposed to cut down this way. There's a lot of lemons. Got some just loalies flying around now. I am trying to get past this guy without a fight, but I don't think... Wait. Yeah, that's not in the cards. Okay. We'll probably fight these two people and then end it there. We share breath. Who is them? Scientists. I'm no man of science myself, but they don't look the part. Okay. He had information for me that I did not really press, but it sounds like he's dealing with the people that I've been tasked with taking out. Okay. We will just end the video if I end up losing, by the way, because that is a very real possibility, I feel like. Okay. I don't know what the freeze thing does. Ouch. Definitely hit Blizzard there. Shrill Voice will probably give us some damage. Okay. Overexert himself. That's a good start. Some decent damage. Overexert myself. That's a bad start. This will kill me. Okay. Who's our last guy? Psypot. Well... Okay, so... Venomous Claws here, and then we'll just start bringing some people back with some revives, because I'd rather not lose. Probably you want to go Gonki here. You got the flying type. That could be a problem. Wind type. That is a bummer. I was really banking on that killing him. He's overexerted, so that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Okay, here I'm gonna go. I'm gonna use Gonki's turn to revive another Tem. Go Lawali just because he's kind of that ace in the hole that I have, and then Chain Lightning. Just gotta hope that Gonki can kind of tank this hit. Oh, that's pretty big. He overexerted himself again. And this should take out both of them, and Gonki does... Yeah, okay. I thought that would do more damage. I kind of forgot about that. Toxic Farewell is not great, but we did take out 2 of them right there, so that's a good start. Okay. Here... High pressure water. Hopefully we can get these attacks in before they take us out. We should go first, because it's got that priority 3. Solid hit. That just absolutely eviscerated that dude. Psypot's gonna go down, but didn't go down without a fight. No problem there. Can't complain, can't complain. He almost survived that. Valiant effort. Okay. We could still lose this. Lawali's got to clutch up the 1v2. So, off the rip, this guy's got to go. Okay. Kind of just depends on what Piggyback can throw at us. I could heal, obviously. But if there's going to be more where that came from, I'm not terribly worried about it. We'll at least see what Urshel does against the Piggyback. It's also pretty weak. Okay. I can survive at least 1 more of those. So we'll throw that. Okay. Yeah. Alright, that might have been a little closer than it had to be, but we ended up using basically the exact amount of resources to make sure we could make it through there, and we have been making enough money throughout this to kind of get some life back and buy some more revives. Actually, since we have 1 guy with 16 HP left, I think we'll cut it there so I can go ahead and revive, and then next episode we'll start with this next person and continue on. Thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and subscribe if you guys liked it, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.